Good evening, guys. Hopefully you're having a good Friday evening. It is June 3rd. I'm out in the garden to show you what we are going to get done in this video. And by the end of the video, if you guys keep watching, you'll see what we had on our first sale at the market. Not sure if we're going to be selling anything. Kayla's going to be doing it, so she'll have to let us know what her first sale was tomorrow. We might be out here early, but we do have to go mow. We were trying not to mow on a Saturday, but we do have to go do one big yard. So I don't want to keep on moving plants. And look, these baskets are still looking good. I'm going to give them some water because they're light before we sell them in the market. And Rachel hasn't deadheaded them. Any of these we don't sell tomorrow and this weekend in the market. We are chopping all the way down, most of the flowers off. Look at the difference between the tomatoes that are in the 3-gallon buckets and the ones that are in the 1-gallon still. So I'm going to concentrate too on getting these tomatoes into these 3-gallon buckets that you guys see here. And if anybody wants to buy any of these 3-gallon tomatoes, I'm going to put a bamboo stake on them. They're going to be $20 a piece. Didn't intend on selling them once they get into 3-gallon buckets, as you guys see. There is a lot of tomatoes out here. And I did end up getting these bamboo stakes, and we're going to get more when we do that job. And what I'm doing for now, this is temporary, so I don't lose any tomatoes and they don't break. I'm putting them on the stake with a little bit of nylon string that I have for marking beds and walls and stuff. But I put some nylon string in there, and I'm just going to wrap them around here. Don't know how I'm going to prune these up. I think I'm going to go the first 2 feet off the ground so my peppers can get sun still. I'm going to go the first 2 feet off the ground and pull all the branches off. And then I think as we go and get more bamboo, I'm going to build like cages around them and see how we do. I don't know. And in between, this is all the squash and stuff. We're going to do the same thing over there. Now these tomatoes over here, these are finished. I just got to dig them into the ground and put them a little deeper in the pots. But these tomatoes, what I ended up doing is I put a little bit of tomato tone on the top. Then I put some mushroom compost on top of that, because I'll show you the gaps in the top of the bucket. And then I just heaped mounds of mulch on top of these, and they're going to get sunk into the ground. Look how green these are. These are the best look, and this is all organic, guys. These are the best looking plants I've had. So this is working out really good. And I'm doing the same thing with the peppers, heaping them with mulch. Now, once I get all these tomatoes, like I've been saying, into the 3-gallon buckets, I'm going to switch over to planting these peppers, transplanting them into the 3-gallon buckets and moving them to the other side of the farm where it gets more light. And then all in these holes that I'm going to have here, we're going to stick all of our 1-gallon, what are they? So intermingled with all these tomato and pepper plants here, we are going to cover the whole thing eventually with plastic. But intermingled with all this is going to be our flower baskets, our 1-gallon celotias, any of our 1-gallon lilies, our 1-gallon dianthus, anything that's flowers in 1 gallon. We have salvia coming, a bunch of other things that we've been planting up, our zinnias, and they're all going to be intermingled with all this stuff so people can walk through. I mean, once the tomatoes are in the ground and growing, they're not going to be able to obviously have a tomato. Guys, watch me do some work here. All I'm going to do is pin some plastic down. Hey guys, making a little bit of progress. Now I gotta try to keep these tomatoes in a specific group because of the tags. And then anytime I see any type of leaf issues, I'm gonna take them off. So all these leaves, anything that was close to the ground is going. I know that looks horrible for me to do that, but guys, you need to try to keep blight off your tomatoes. And that's why, hence the plastic too. Yeah, that's 2 of them. So I'm gonna move all these over, go take a break real quick, and then come back out and get more done. So Kayla had her first sale. She sold a fuchsia basket and a regular hanging basket. Yeah. Nice. And we have another person coming to maybe buy a whole bunch of landscaping plants.
Oh my gosh, this is the third time Mom's in one. She was getting it for her mom.
Oh yeah.
I guess her dad just passed away recently.
Oh yeah, that's so.
So I'm out here watering everything. I got to put all the baskets out, get these tomatoes watered because they're struggling. They need to be replanted in bigger pots, which I'm eventually, if you look at these plants here, look, this is what, an early girl? I don't even know what this is.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're early girls.
Okay, so this is an early girl, and you guys see the ones in the 1 gallon. I'll show you the difference. I have ones back here that are in 3 gallon early girls. And look at the difference in the leaves here. They're like much healthier plants, and even these need water. But we're getting there. We're getting there. Want to see something funny?
It's their way of like showing the hawk that they're tougher.
These little birds have been attacking this hawk, or see it? Do hawks not mess with them?
Not if there's that many, I don't think.
As you can hear, the dog's excited because he knows we're leaving. I'm out here trying to get as much watered as possible because it's only a 50% chance of rain and we're going to be gone for a couple days. So, but we'll let you guys know where we're going in a minute. Let me finish watering all this stuff. Okay guys, you hear the dog barking. We are done selling for the day. We closed at 12 o'clock today, and we'll let you know how much we made a little bit later on in the video, but we want to check and see how all this is doing. Pretty good. Everything looks good. Hopefully we get rain. And we packed up at 12 o'clock, but we'll let you guys know why we did that and we didn't open all day in a little bit. Okay, so I know the peaches are done because Ted, make sure they're soft, because our friend was just here and he picked one and actually ate it.
He stole a peach?
He stole a peach and ate it. Make sure it's soft though, guys. Wait a second. We said peaches, not strawberries. Don't mind the dog in the background.
Yeah, sorry about the dog.
How do I pick it?
Just twist it.
Here, you can put them in here. Well, you can eat it after you get inside. Go pick the rest. So we need
yeah,
an
it is
ending
soft.
anyway, Coral. You want to add this as the ending? The kids helping pick the peaches. And
Yeah.
Kayla can actually tell us, what did we make last week,
I'm not
Kayla?
sitting with my.
That's okay. That's fine. We're going to prune
I
it
think
now.
she said 264, right?
$264, yes, is what we made last weekend. And it was not a full weekend. Is it delicious?
Yeah, it is delicious.
Wait,
So they are ready.
I can.
Yeah, so
eat
they,
it?
well, wait until you really should wash
He
it.
ate
They're
it.
just not that small.
They're not that big.
I mean, not that big.
They're small because
What
we
are
didn't know
those?
how to thin.
So yeah, we had a short weekend. You guys will
bugs
see that
starting to eat
you guys
them.
will see in the next video. We took a trip.
Yeah.
So we closed early. We made $264.
Yes.
So I think we're up to 3 weekends now. We made 774. You think?
Yeah, I think it was definitely close to $800, almost $9. So
That one might be too soft.
That's all right. You can cut off any part that's too soft.
So guys, thanks for watching
Please like, comment, share, and subscribe,
and be happy.
or at least try.